Hello, my name's Sam and this is Leela, and we're going to teach for you today a really nice simple Kriya that's going to support the spring detox. This is a 12-minute practice, which means you can easily fit it into your day. That will support sort of working on increasing your metabolism. It will support aiding your digestion, and it will also support you in coming into a state of deep rest. All of those things are perfect for you whilst you're going through this wonderful spring detox. So to begin this practice, in our tradition, we rub the palms of the hands together and just draw the thumbs to the sternum and just feel that connection of your thumbs at your sternum. And just take a gentle inhalation here through your nose. And a gentle exhalation. In Kundalini Yoga, we begin our practice by chanting the Adi mantra. This mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It invites you to bow down to the divine teacher within, to connect to your inner guides, your intuition, and allows you to come very present into this time and space. We will repeat this mantra 3 times. You can either join in or just allow this sound to wash over you. We take a long, deep breath in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Just pause, suspend your breath for a moment, and gently exhale. Lovely. So we're just going to begin by resting the palms nice and lightly on the knees and start by moving through some gentle Sufi grinds. You're just rotating your upper body around your hips in some nice gentle circles. As you come around to the front, inhaling the breath through the nose. As you arch the spine around the back, exhaling the breath through the nose. Imagine that you're drawing a nice wide circle around the base of your being with your chin. Enjoying the very lovely sensation of warming up through the base of your spine, warming up through all of the vertebrae of the spine, shifting through anything that you're ready to release. And as we go through this Kriya, this practice, we want to just invite you to start to practice inhaling the breath and feeling your belly expand. Exhaling the breath through the nose, and at the end of that exhale, just lightly drawing the belly back to the spine. This is a yogic breath that supports us in the digestive process, digesting that which is moving through your digestive system, digesting any emotion, digesting information. Inhaling as the belly expands, exhaling as the belly draws back to the spine like a surrender, a release. Lovely. And now just lift yourself back up to center. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhaling through the nose. If you like to, you can swap the cross of the legs.
And we're just going to start to move now in the opposite direction. Just recalibrating your breath to your movement. As you come around to the front, inhaling with the yogic breath. As you arch around to the back, exhaling, releasing anything that you're ready to surrender, to release, to detoxify through your whole system. And now just lifting yourself back up to center. Take a nice long, deep, full yogic breath here. And exhaling, just allowing everything to go.
So we're going to come into the second posture that we're going to take. This is a camel pose, and we're going to have two variations. So the benefits of camel pose is that we're actually going to be stretching from the forehead to the pubic bone and opening up the whole front of our body. This is particularly good for the vagus nerve. So as much as we're going to be working on the digestive system in this, we're also going to be stretching deeply into the vagus nerve, which is going to help with our vagal tone, which is actually going to help you to get more mastery over your nervous system. In simple terms, this just means that you will be able to more easily come into a relaxed state. So the more you practice it, the better you will get at this. So for the full posture, you will come onto your knees, and if you can, you're going to reach back so that you find your heels. These can either be so that the toes are untucked, or you can tuck your toes, and you'll bring your hands to your heels, and then again you want to lift up through that chest and stretch from the forehead to the pubic bone. And once we're here, we just breathe long and deep. Now, if that feels too much, whether it's for your back or for your neck, you're going to follow Leela, and you're going to put your hands onto that juicy bit at the top of your bottom, and you're going to inhale, lift up again through the center of your chest. So always we're going to lead with the heart, and then you're going to come back as far as you can, feeling, if you can, that stretch through from the forehead down to the pubic bone. If your neck is sore, you can keep the head up, but still experience that stretch. We're going to be here for a while, so if you need to come out and come back in, then no, that's totally fine. Good. The whole time we're going to do this long, deep yogic breath, just like Leela explained to us. So whichever version seems right, just bring yourself into that now. And just begin to breathe. Inhaling, allowing the belly to expand. And exhaling, just gently releasing. Drawing the belly in slightly. Doing really, really well. Stay with it. Stay with the breath. Long, deep, slow breath. Last 60 seconds, breathe deeply, breathe fully. Remembering you can always come out and come back in. Last 30 seconds, keep that breath going. Feel all the sensations you're feeling. And then inhale deeply. And as you exhale, slowly come out the way you came in. And just bring yourself into a kneeling posture.
And so we're just going to remain here, kneeling in rock pose. The hands are just lightly rested on the thighs. You just want to just subtly draw the chin back towards the throat, creating a lovely length through the back of your neck. If you find it's particularly uncomfortable for the ankles or the knees to be sitting on the heels, you can take a bolster or a cushion and just have this either in between the legs or resting just underneath your backside so that the knees are slightly wide and so that you're elevated up, and just taking the pressure off the knees, taking the pressure off the ankles. And we're just going to just breathe here. Continuing to inhale your breath through your nose, feel the belly expand. Exhaling the breath through the nose, allowing the belly to soften. And at the end of the exhale, just lightly drawing the belly back towards your spine. This allows your next inhale to be a little bit longer and a little bit deeper. And as you continue to just breathe through this pose, noticing all of the points in your body that are ready to surrender. Surrendering tension, tightness, surrendering the need to hold on. Even surrendering the need to do anything else or to be anywhere else right now. And just continuing to bring your awareness back to your breath. On the inhale, feeling your being expand. And on the exhale, allowing the breath to be surrendered from your body. And just come to the end of your next exhale. Take a nice long deep breath in. Just pause your breath at the end of the inhale. Feel your whole being consolidated from the base of your being to the crown of your head. And exhaling and release.
And so for the final posture, we're going to come into baby pose, which is a very restful posture in yoga. And so for this, we're going to give you two options. One is that you can take the knees slightly wider. If you feel that you want to leave some space for your belly today, some space for your breath, you can take these knees wider, and then you can put two fists underneath your forehead, and that'll just give you some space here. And that might feel very comforting for you. Otherwise, if you feel that you would like to, and this version will work a little bit more on the digestive system, you can keep the knees together and then bring the forehead to the ground and the arms back behind you with the palms facing up. And here in this posture, we just totally rest. I'm going to invite you to use these next 3 minutes to take a sort of yogic nap and do nothing. You can observe the flow of breath if your mind is busy, but just explore releasing that tension through anywhere in your body that you feel that you're holding it, and just allow yourself to really be present in just doing nothing at this time, just for the next 3 minutes. make the most of the last 30 seconds, just really relaxing, releasing, allowing yourself to be fully here. And slowly and gently taking a gentle inhalation and a gentle exhalation. When you're ready, just bring yourself back up. You can choose to stay in kneeling or come back into easy pose. And just gently bring those palms back together. Bring the thumbs back to your sternum. Just take a gentle inhalation, a gentle exhalation. And just notice how you feel. Just find gratitude for these moments that you were able to give yourself today. Just find gratitude for this precious moment in time. And just take a moment to find deep gratitude for all that you are. And we'll close this beautiful space together by chanting the mantra Sat Nam. It's a long Sat and a short Nam. And it means truth is my identity. It helps us to connect to the truth of who we are. And so we're going to take a deep breath in together and exhale. And we'll inhale deeply to begin. Sat Nam. Just gently raising the hand to the third eye. May your wisdom, your light always guide you. To your lips, may your truth, your honesty always guide you. And to your heart, may your love, your compassion always guide you. And bowing deeply to your higher self. Sat Nam.